So your plan should be able to absorb that. Switching gears, let's go back to the education corner. So when it comes to compound interest, people hear compounding so much. They're thrown around all the time. Compound returns, compound this, compound investment, compound debt. It's thrown around so much that people don't even know what it means anymore. So let's keep it nice and simple. When it comes to debt and investing, let's talk about the debt first. So, Mike, when it comes to compounding interest, does that benefit clients? Does it hurt clients? And how does that work when it comes to your mortgage?
Sure. I mean, just on a really simple example, if you're paying 5% on a mortgage and you owed 100 grand, approximately 5,000 in interest a year, but it doesn't work that way because it depends on when it's compounded. If it's compounded semi-annually, like most mortgages are, then twice a year. So the equivalent works out to about 5,200 in interest. If it's compounded monthly, it's actually a lot higher. It's more like 5,500. So the interest compounds. From a lending borrowing point of view, I think the easy way to think about it is this: if you're paying, let's say you put an extra $1,000 on your mortgage and you owed 100,000, now the balance is 99,000. Now the interest accumulating on it is based on the 99,000, not the 100,000. A lot of people think mortgages are prepaid, and it's confusing. The US does some of that stuff. We don't do that. So whatever your current monthly balance is, that's what the interest is charged on. So think of it that way. Like, that's why even making a minimum extra payment of $100 or $200 can actually impact your mortgage. And I know people see, oh, it's a 25-year mortgage or it's a 30-year mortgage. Oh my God, it takes forever to pay off. It doesn't have to take forever to pay off. I mean, you can pay a mortgage off, even you know, paying off 20% a year, you're going to pay it off in 4.5 years or almost 5 years. So, I mean, it's obviously most people aren't walking around with the money to pay that off that fast, but it doesn't mean you have to completely not make any extra payments. I think it's super important to understand compounding can work for you or against you. And if you don't make extra payments, it's working against you. If you are investing regularly, that compounding helps you. So I'll let Tyson take over on that side.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.